What's going on, guys? Welcome back. Graded Investors. It's your boy Josh. We've got 4 stacks of 6-packs. So there are 6 packs per stack. 6. Unfortunately, these didn't come in boxes. They came from Target, I believe. So 6. So we got 24 total packs. We do have a couple teams still available. We got Carolina, the Browns, Raiders, Rams, looks like Saints, Giants, Seahawks, and the Titans. $5 a piece if anybody's interested in one of those teams. If not, no big deal. We collect cards as well, so we don't have a problem keeping any of the teams that don't go through. Friendly reminder, guys, as you can see right here, Thursday night breaks are back. Thursday night football, we're trying a new format, so the way it's going to work is the breaks will end at 6, 6:30, and 7. Sorry, the auctions will end at 6, 6:30, and 7. Or 6:30, 7, and 8. I don't remember. Something like that. And then at 8 o'clock, we'll do the breaks, and we'll kind of do them as just one big break. So it'll be a break, and then we'll put up the next break, and then we'll run the next break, and then we'll run the last break. And so it'll be all 3 breaks in the same stream. The reason for that is just to kind of see if it's more enjoyable for you guys, if it's more enjoyable for me, just something to try out, watch some football, talk about the game. Ooh, there we go, and have a little bit of fun. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Pack number 1. We got Marvin Jones, Akers, Fursker, Bridgewater. We got Fitzpatrick, Savage, Fowler, Hooper, Jeremy Chin, the rookie. Wow. Came with it. We got Keeney Nwangwu, Julio Jones, and then we've got the Prizm break, Zach Wilson. Nice hit for the Jets. 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 Let's go. Always good to get off to a good start in pack number 1. As always, guys, we will sleeve all the rookies as we go. Sleeve all the inserts and the parallels. Any of the hits will get sleeved and top-loaded. As always, we appreciate you guys coming out. All right, we got Devin McCourty, Yetur Gross-Matos, and Trey Sermon. What's going on, Thomas? How you doing, brother? Good to see you. We do also have Optic Megas. We got 10 Optic Megas. That one is coming up next. Those auctions are ending now. So if you got another device and you're interested in jumping into another break, and friendly reminder, if you jump into any additional breaks, the rest of today you get $1 shipping. We got P. Ryan, Allen, the other Josh Allen, Mooney, Chase Young, second year, very nice, T. Higgins, Fowler, Hooper, Jamar Jefferson, and we got Sam Hubbard on the green with A.J. Brown. Not a whole lot. Just a fun Sunday. Hopefully you guys got your team set for fantasy. I know I was just digging through mine. Made a couple small changes. I hate making last-second changes, but I feel like I'm obligated to. Very nice. Jordan Love, Cameron Hayward, I apologize, and Kelvin Joseph. Hey, what's up, STS? He's in the building, or at least the internet. Ooh, a second Zach Wilson break. All right. We got Schobert, Youngblood, Dupree, Payton, Walter Payton, Edmonds, Gates, Claypool, McAllister, Martinez. We got Jacob Harris. We got Miles Sanders on that color match, and a second break. Zach Wilson. That's going out to the Jets again. There we go. Jets on the board again. Very nice. Stuck at work. Yeah, I get it, dude. I gave up a lot of my Sundays to work, and look at me, I'm still working on Sundays. But this is fun. I get to watch football, and I don't have anybody breathing down my neck, making sure that I'm not watching football. So my wife doesn't give me a hard time. Yeah, let's get those Mac Jones for sure, man, for sure. See if we can't find some Mac Jones for you this morning. We got Byron Jones, Jared Cook, and a very nice Kadarius Toney. I know there's been a lot of excitement around him Hasn't lived up to it yet, but I'll be honest, I think the Giants are just rough around the edges. I don't know that they're really the team that wide receivers, especially young wide receivers, are going to come in and really play up on. A third pound? All right. I'm not sure what you mean by third pound, but I like it. We got a nice Rashad Bateman in the back. Been liking what we've seen from him. We got Tannehill, Sorensen, Jamal Williams, Brian Dawkins, Lambjack. We'll take care of the Lambjack. Patrick Surtain, PS2. That's going out to Denver. There you go, Adam. Nice pickup. We got Thurman Thomas and Rashad Bateman. Ooh, geez, that just jumped right out of my hand. I like to take care of, at least sleeve the top vet quarterbacks. Some of us like them. I like them. All right, we got Barry Sanders, Matt Ryan, and Peyton Turner. Not the one probably with the Peyton Turner, but the Saints are with me, so I guess I'm stuck with Peyton Turner. We got Schobert, Youngblood, Dupree, Josh Allen, very nice. Kenneth Murray, Randy Moss. I'm going to take care of that Randy Moss for Minnesota. There you go. Saints, A.J. Green, Ian Book, and Jonathan Taylor on the hype. Like that. Nice hit going out to Indy. Jonathan Taylor. There you go, Tom. Very nice. Ian Book, professional quarterback. He can put that on his application for a loan, so we'll count it. Maybe a vet pack. We got Juszczyk, TJ Hawkinson, and Bake Mayfield going out to Don't Stop Believeland in Cleveland. Baker Mayfield, do you think he's happier or less happy? I think the Browns were a better team, but he's got to be happier because it just really seems like they gave up on him. And I don't think anybody wants to be somewhere they're not wanted. Well, anybody with sound mind and body. I mean, some of us, I think we get to a place where we're like, I just want to be here. I don't care how much they don't want me here. But I think if you're of sound mind and body, you don't really want to be somewhere people don't want you. Hey, nice Justin Herbert on the break in the back. It's going out to the Chargers. There you go, Chargers. Nice hit for Jason. Floyd, Derrick Henry, Abram, Knox, Bosa, Joe Burrow. There we go. Joey B starting off a little rough, but I still believe in Joey B. We got Galladay, Joe Tryon, Chase Edmonds, and Justin Herbert on the break. Very nice. Chargers, we'll give you a little sleeve and top load on that. I like the Herbie. Little second-year Herbie break. Very nice. Like that. I saw a joke this morning that I thought was not funny, but I laughed anyway, which was, who's giving Herbert the shot today? And I went, yeah, I'm probably not taking the shot from that guy. I'm probably taking in my own guy. If you guys haven't heard, the guy giving the shots is the same guy who knocked out, can't remember the guy's name, but A.J. Brown, Thomas, and Trey Sermon. But the guy who knocked out the guy who was ahead of Herbert, I remember correctly, it's the guy playing for Seattle now. Black quarterback, trying to remember his name. I think he was drafted originally by, like, the Jets. I am forgetting his name. Shoot. Anyway. But yeah, so that guy who punctured the lung with the shot is doing the shot this morning on Herbert, theoretically, for pain. Ugh. Not what I want, personally. Ooh, we got a Kellen Mond in the back. All right, we got Devontae Parker, Debo Samuels, Wilkins, Green, Bridgewater, Fitzpatrick, Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts is balling. We got Bowser, Romo, Daz Newsome. And for our green, we got Patty Mahomes. There we go. We'll take that. Nice hit going out to Kansas City. A little mark on here. I thought that would come right up. Tyrod Taylor. Thank you. Yes. Sorry, for some reason, Tyrod Taylor's mine... I was right? Tyrod Taylor, wasn't he originally drafted by the Jets, or am I wrong on that one? Because I know he played for Baltimore. I know he played for a number of teams. Huh. That's going to bug me. Anyway, I'll figure it out later. Jared, nice hit with the green. Patrick Mahomes. There you go, brother. Congratulations. Great way to start. Buffalo, yes, I think you're right, Thomas. Yeah. I think you're right. I'm thinking of a different quarterback. We got Keenan Allen, Lattimore, and we do have Anthony. May the Schwartz be with you. Again, another little very nice hit. Anthony Schwartz. Yeah, I think he was drafted by Buffalo. I think, hey Siri, who was Tyrod Taylor drafted by?
Here's what I found from Wikipedia.
Oh, it was the Baltimore Ravens.
In the 6th round with the
Man, we are terrible. Jason, good call.
By the Baltimore Ravens.
Good call. For some reason, I thought, well, there you go. Drafted by the Ravens. Okay. I know he's bounced around a little bit. It's tough, man. If you're not really, really good, teams are going to take shots on guys who could be. We got JJ, Deshaun Watson. Not sure if he's going to be a top guy anymore, but we'll give him the respect. I really want to take care of Stephon Diggs. Stephon Diggs been balling out. Rashad Perriman. If anybody's interested, I do have a few Stephon Diggs rookie cards up, graded on the eBay page. We've got Marquise Colston. Oh, yes, Felipe Franks. Quentin Nelson, and there we go. New recruits, Trevor Lawrence. There you go, going out to Jacksonville. Jacksonville's on the board. Nice hit. Going out to Sean. There you go, Sean. A.K.A. Thomas, if I remember correctly. First one, it's a start. Yeah. Good to get started early. What you're saying is it's not good enough, which I respect. All right, we got Damian Harris, Savage, and J.K. Dobbins. Looks like we got a vet pack. Second vet pack, not a fan. Need to get more rooks. More red, white, and blue rookies, please. No, that's you? Sounds good. STS is your brother, Sean. Oh, I got you. The 1/3 comment is the Thomas. Okay, I got you. Okay, so we got brothers on here, so that's why I'm a little confused. I'm on board now, though. I see it. All right. Thomas is on New England. Sean is on Jacksonville. Perfect. That makes sense to me. Okay. So the tough part, guys, I'm looking at, and I'll show it to you really quick. I'm looking at the tiniest screen because I'm on a laptop. So, like, there's you guys' names. I've got 32-inch monitors, and so as soon as I can find the cords, we just got settled here. I will have the big screens on the left and the right so I can actually see people's names. It's going to be so much easier. All right, we got Hicks. Kirk Cousins, the best quarterback to never win anything. Martinez, Rondale Moore. He's in transition. I got you. Yeah, it's tough, man. I mean, when you have to get your James Robinson and DeAndre Hop. Are we allowed to make these jokes? This is the internet. Please do not cancel me, or if you do, can I get at least a golden parachute check? Something like $30 million. Nothing crazy. Rondale Moore going out to Arizona. There you go, Tom. Nice hit. We'll give you a sleeve and a top load. Rondale Moore is definitely the guy for Arizona this year, or last year, however you want to say that. Ooh, we've got a protector. Oh, Bo Jackson, like that. We'll sleeve that. Darius Slay and Jabril Cox. Protector didn't do much on that one. Did not do much on that one. Jabril Cox is not the guy. I don't think. You're all. And I think the good thing, and here's the thing. On this channel, and with me in general, whether it's on this channel or in real life, dude, everybody's allowed their opinion. Just so we're on the same page, I'm going to share my opinion a lot. So if you guys are here and you get mad at my opinion and it pisses you off and you want to leave, I go, that's fine. Totally fine. But I want you to know that I respect other people's opinions as well. So, like, I have an opinion. I don't expect you to agree with it. I think the important thing is just respecting each other enough to hear each other. We got Mooney, Miller, Young, Hayward, Chubb, Luke Kuechly, Monty Rice, Felipe Franks. Get out of here. But we did get a Kyle Pitts. There we go. Nice hit. That one's going out to Antonio. There you go, Antonio. But anyway, so I preface that, and then I'm going to say whatever I want. But yeah, I think it's kind of nuts what's going on. I think that It's kind of degrading at society in general. And I think in general, like, none of us care. If you're over the age of 18 and you want to change who you are and live a different way, dope. Have fun. I don't believe insurance should pay for it because I don't believe that other people should have to pay for the decision that you're making. But other than that, I don't think any of us care. Like, live your best life. You know what I mean? But it's the stuff. TJ Hushmanzada and Chuba Hubbard. I like Chuba a lot. Nice hit for Carolina. Panthers are still available for $5. If anybody's interested, feel free to grab them. Just drop it into the chat. Otherwise, this will stay with me. But yeah, I just wish they would stay away from and keep it away from kids. I don't think kids under the age of 18 should make those types of decisions. They can't drink. They can't sign up for the military. They shouldn't be able to make irreversible, life-changing decisions. And I don't know. It's terrifying to me in general. So anyway, thank you for listening. That was my piece on that. All right, we got John Taylor, Pittman, Connor, Abram, Knox, Bosa, Moore, Julio Jones, Ebron. We got Tyson, Campbell, Zaven Collins, and Matthew Stafford. Yeah, you got to protect the kids, man. And for anybody out there saying, hey, stay in your lane, this is a sports channel, I respect that as well. You're allowed to have that opinion. Occasionally we'll talk about other things, but yeah, we do predominantly, we're here for sports for sure. Until the sports start getting tainted with the weird stuff. But anyway, good times. Ooh, get open. All right, LaMichael Pirine, second year, Tutu Atwell, and Nico Collins. I like that. Not the guys we wanted necessarily, and this one's got some background junk, unfortunately. Sorry about that, Wes. But a couple rooks. Always nice to hit a couple rooks. We will take it. And it's Tutu. That's my grandma's name. My grandma turns 95 this year. I thought she was already 95. Turns out she turns 95 actually in October. So I got to make a little video and send it to her and tell her from my family congratulations. Do you feel the same way about Favre using government funds? So here's the thing. So what Brett Favre did, he didn't do anything illegal necessarily, and I think that's the part that people are like upset about. Okay, I'm trying to say this the right way. So I don't know if they'll find what he did to be illegal. Let me go through this pack and then we can talk about that. We got Plummer, we got A.A. Rod, Kelvin Joseph, Andy Dalton, not the silver we were dreaming of, but we did get I am 40, Thomas. 40 years old. I'll turn 41 this year, brother. So, with Brett Favre requested for people to do something illegal. When he was told it was illegal, he asked them, are you going to be able to do this in a way where it won't be a big deal? They said yes. Again, Brett Favre never was in charge of the funds, never was any of the things. And so the fact that people are mad he's not being held accountable, I get being mad about it, but like, oh, right on, Thomas. Yeah. So we probably have at least a similar mindset, whether we agree on things or not. We at least come from a similar place. All right, we got James Conner, Sam Darnold, and Nashawn Wright. But yeah, so the idea that Brett Favre would end up in jail for trying to convince a governmental official to move some money from one place to another, I just, yeah, you're totally fine, Thomas. I don't mind. If I don't want to answer the question, I won't. I don't mind. I'm older. But I feel good. 40 is the new 30. That's what they say. But I don't think he's going to get caught or get punished for it because I don't believe what he did was illegal. Right? Is it immoral? Maybe. But like, he's not the governmental official who actually moved the money around. He asked somebody to do something. We got Tillman. We got Blaylock. And so I'm not saying that he shouldn't be in trouble. I'm just saying I don't know. Gaither, we got Rudolph, Queen, we got Emir Smith, Marset. Oh, there we go. Nice CD Lamb going out to the Cowboys. Yeah, for sure, John. He absolutely said that, right? But that's not illegal. Will the media find out about this? Can this blow back on me? If all of those things are illegal, then we have to go to the Senate and arrest every single person in the Senate. We have to arrest every single person who has been in, what is it called? The people who donate money to politics to try to change their minds. Arrest all of those people. You have to arrest everyone. Because every single person has asked, is this illegal? Will the media find out about it? So I get it looks bad. I'm not arguing that. I don't think what he did was okay. I'm not arguing that. I'm saying, is it illegal? I don't think so. I really don't think what he did was illegal. We got Barry Sanders, Cam Akers, and Jalen. Phillips. So there's a huge difference between, is what they did okay? The answer is no, right? Like Brett Favre, listen, you're a multimillionaire. You telling me that you can't help raise $5 million, put $1 million up of your own, and then raise the rest of the money? I mean, come on, man. There are ways to raise money far more appropriate than asking. Yeah, for sure. Moron, I don't know. I mean, that's a personal opinion, obviously, but that was a bad decision for sure. No question it was a bad decision, right? I don't think anybody's arguing like, what a great job Brett Favre did. No, even Brett Favre's like, yeah, I probably shouldn't have done it. But he thought he could get away with it because they were friends, and they told him that they probably could. We got Cobb, we got Williams, Jack, we got Anthony Barr, Tyreek Hill. I love Tyreek Hill. Speaking of Favre, you guys spoke him into existence. Just kidding. We got Allstott, Fitzpatrick, Anderson. We got Chaz Surratt, Roquan Smith, and we do have the Jonathan Taylor. But yeah, I don't think Favre is a genius by any means. I don't think anybody's been like, oh, Brett Favre, that guy's like a genius. I think he's going to solve cancer here soon. Not that solving cancer equals genius, just a joke. But yeah, it's a bad decision. I mean, a guy who has the type of clout that he has should be able to help rally some money without having to dig into government pockets. So we got Tony Baselli, Calais Campbell, and a very nice Javonte Williams that tried to jump out of my hand there for about a quarter second. Nice hit for Adam. That's 2, Adam. Good pickup with Denver, brother. Congrats. We'll go ahead and give you a sleeve and a top load on the Javonte Williams. But yeah, I think a lot of people with influence try to push envelopes that they shouldn't. I really believe that. Do you think we can get away with this? Do you think we can get away with this? The thing that Brett Favre might get in trouble for from a legal standpoint, hashtag not a lawyer. Okay, so I'm not a lawyer in any way, shape, or form. I understand enough about business law, and I think I know how it applies, but again, not a lawyer. He could get in trouble for accepting funds for speeches he didn't give. But the funny thing is, he wrote some checks, and I think the checks were to pay that money back. And if he pays that money back, I don't know that he can be held accountable. We got Bosa, Brunell. We got Steve Largent, Akuda, Samuel, Dillon. We got TJ Hushmanzada. I remember him. Oregon State. It was a great time when we had him, and I'm trying to remember the other guy we had at Oregon State at the same time. Ocho Cinco. Gallup's back today. White, Jake Funk, Silver, Xavier Rhodes, I apologize, and Kyle Trask. Didn't Favre also send some photos of himself that maybe he shouldn't have? I think that was Favre as well. Yeah, I think once he pays the money back, I think it's a lot harder to like actually get him in trouble, is all I'm saying. It's one of the things where people are like, why do rich people always get out of stuff? Well, because at the end of the day, money fixes things. And so if he gives the money back, it's kind of no harm, no foul. We got Brandon Cooks, Aaron Jones, and Marquise Brown. And what I mean by that is he can say, well, I intended to. I was going to. But like with COVID and everything going on, we just didn't get to it. And so I've given all the money back because, I didn't do it. He still did 8 years. What was the money for, though, Thomas? Was it money he wasn't supposed to have? Because for all intents and purposes, Brett Favre can argue he was supposed to have that money, right? They were paying him to do a job, but the job didn't end up happening. So, and I'm not trying to dig into your father-in-law's past or anything like that, but I think it's, and again, not a lawyer, just speculating, but I think it's the way he received the money. We got Dalvin Cook, we got Andy Dalton, Theismann, we got Ridley, we got Marquise, Colston, Shockey, Zach Wilson. There we go, finally. Big-time rookie QB. It is just a base, but with Prizm, you will take it. Very nice hit. This going out to the Jets, Jets. Let's go. We got Daniel Sorensen and DeAndre Swift. Oh, my gosh. Some DAs won't care. Yeah, but you still have to convince somebody. I'm not saying that they won't bring... Seems like we need some good mojo. You're not wrong, Sean. You're not wrong. We need to get something going. And I'm not saying the DA can't bring charges against him. I mean, you can charge anybody with anything. But getting them to stick with Brett Favre is going to be harder, especially if he ends up having to file charges against him here in Mississippi. Because here in Mississippi, Brett Favre is the man. We got Cobb, we got Bosa, and we got Russell Gage. Looking for some Mac, baby. All right. Let me sleeve these, and then we're going to put out some good vibes. Sean and Thomas, I apologize, are looking for some more hits, looking for some more heat coming out. We know how Prizm is, a little bit feast, a little bit famine, but here we go. Dear card gods, here's what we want. These guys work hard. They're not Brett Favre. They do pay their taxes. They're not Donald Trump. All right, I'm making bad jokes. We're not trying to go political. But yeah, looking for some big hits here. Let's see if we can't heat this up. All right, here we go, guys. Good luck, everybody. Last few packs. We got about 8. Yeah, 8 left with this one right here. But yeah, it's hard to stick people unless you can change the narrative on who they are as a human, and I don't think that narrative has changed for Favre. I do think he's going to have a tougher time for a short time getting onto television, but I think enough people. We got Eckler, we got Galladay, Calais Campbell, Jalen Smith, Jevon Holland, Charles Haley, and we do have a Najee Harris. Nice hit. That one's going out to Pittsburgh. There you go, Pittsburgh. Nice hit for Chris. Chris was excited because we thought this was going to go yesterday, and then I noticed that it was for today. So, Chris, glad you were able to make it. There you go, brother. Steeler Nation, brother. But yeah, I think it's tough to stick things on people, but it will, whether people think it matters or not, it's going to affect his pocketbook. He's not going to get to do his show as wide. There are going to be some sponsors that pull, so this is going to negatively affect his ability to earn. Again, people might think that's not enough, but Darren Waller, Gallup, and Greg Rousseau. Michael Gallup is back today from what I'm hearing, so that's going to make the Cowboys just a little bit more dynamic, although their wide receiver 3 played really well last week. I was hearing he went for 93 and a tutter. I know I saw his touchdown. I didn't realize he had 93 yards as well. We got a Mac Jones here, finally. All right, we got Kyler Murray. Actually, let's pull the Mac just to make sure. There we go. Mac Jones on the new recruit. Nice hit. Kyler Murray, still a top quarterback. Lockett. We got Logan Thomas, Gary Hall, Sanders, Hubbard. What a comeback by him the other week. We got Gates, Boyd, Funk, and Brock Lesnar. All right, there you go. Minnesota was like, this is why we're here. Nice hit for Aaron. Brock Lesnar on the silver. Doesn't make any sense, but there you go. Bang, bang. I'm not a fan of the Brock Lesnar card as a Minnesota guy. He basically tried out, went through like 1 or 2 games of preseason, and then shoot, gone. So I'm not sure why he's there, but he is famous, so I guess you take what you can get. Mac Jones, not enough, but we are up. All right, here we go. We got Drew, Bledsoe, Calvin. I bet you $1 million I don't have a gambling problem. Ridley. And Deo. Oh. Yeah, Brock. I'm not a fan of the Brock cards, but it is what it is. We got them, and they're coming up. All right, guys, we've got 6 packs left. It's a UFC card, yeah, basically. What? We mixed a UFC card into the football? Yeah, the Brock autos, when those first came out, were going for a lot. His 1 of 1 in Prizm went for a lot, like stupid money, and you just kind of went, I don't get it. We got Herndon, we got Tunsil, Will Dissly, every other card. All right, Jared Cook, Dalvin Cook, Dalton McAllister, Martinez, Evans. We got Adam Thielen. All right, I like Thielen. Couple silvers there for Minnesota. Herbert in the back, and Tyson Campbell. Yeah, the Andy Reid rookie, that didn't make any sense to me. There's some things that some of these guys do when they put out a set, and you just go, really? That's what you're going to do? All right, that doesn't make no sense to me. And it's funny because I do think that card makes some sense. I think some Vikings fans like it. It definitely was a little bit of a crossover card. I think you're right. Some UFC guys came over and bought a few Vikings spots just to try to hit it, that kind of thing. But Andy Reid having a rookie card on it, that makes 0 sense to me. Didn't make any sense. We got Parker, Poyer, and Gaither. And it wasn't Andy Reid, was it? It was a different shoot, now I'm all in my head. I thought it was the guy. Anyway, whatever. The coach that's a rookie card didn't make any sense. I wouldn't have a problem if they did coach rookie cards. If they were actually their first year coaching, that would make way more sense to me. But you're like, that guy's been coaching for 10 years, so I'm not sure how that comes up. Because I do have a couple of favorite coaches. So we got Tony Baselli, Kyler Murray. We got Gaskin, Sean Taylor, Jeez, every other. Rex Ryan, that's who it was. Yeah, thank you, Facebook user. Facebook user number 6. All right, that's Jason. Jason, I'm going to put a thing up for you. Boop. Come on. There we go. If you click this and say okay, it'll share your name with me so that I can see it inside of my my restream. So, up to you, but if you're cool with it, you only have to do it once. Can you see the Javante? Yes. Let me pull that up. We're going to show them at the end. So, let me finish. We got 4 packs left, Adam, and then I'll show it to you. We got Jake Plummer, Bettis, Arnold, Sam Darnold. I almost said Arnold. Ward, we got Dez Fitzpatrick on the Rook, DJ Chark, and Jalen Hurts. Very nice. It's Andy Reid. Is there an Andy Reid rookie card? I could have swore it was the other guy. Oops, that goes there and there. Boop, boop, boop. Dez Fitzmagic. Not the real Fitzmagic, though. Yeah, at the end, we always go over the top hits, so I'll make sure to show that to you again. We got Brockers, we got Antoine Winfield, and there we go, Rashad Bateman. Nice hit for Baltimore. There you go, Patrick. I like Rashad Bateman a lot. He's playing up. Definitely looking like at least one of the reasons they decided to let Hollywood Brown go. We'll probably pull one. Yeah, I mean, we've opened enough packs, you'd hope, but we've only got 4 more shots. 4 packs left. As always, guys, appreciate you guys coming out. Appreciate the conversation. Keeps it lively for me. Hopefully you guys are okay with the conversations. If anybody's ever concerned, just let us know. Like, we try to keep it light and fun, but sometimes people want to have a more complicated conversation, which I don't have a problem with. I like it. Disley, McCourty, Falk. We got Walter, Payton, Tremaine Edmonds, Gates, Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts is playing very well. Bowser, Romo, Anthony Schwartz. Hey, Kelvin Joseph. Not the one we were hoping for, but a very nice brilliance. Josh Allen going out to Buffalo. There you go, Daniel, on the board. Kelvin Joseph, we'll give. It's a rookie silver. We got to give it the love. Would have loved for that to be the guy we want. That would have been sick. Which would have been the Micah Parsons right there. All right, we got Jamison Crowder, Jason Taylor, and Amari Cooper. Amari Cooper's looking good. I think, I don't know if the quarterback comes back to Cleveland and plays well. It depends on how many massages he can get, but if he can come back and play up, I think Cleveland looks like they are going to be a problem over there in the AFC. All right, we got Chris Carson, Bledsoe, C.J. Mosley, Ed Oliver, LaDainian Tomlinson, Devontae, Odell Beckham. Of course, now they all are going the other way. All right, Derek Brown, Emmitt Smith. We got Ian Book, professional quarterback, going out to the Saints. Jeffrey Simmons and Terrell Marshall Jr. All right, we got a good one here for Tampa Bay. We got Jonnu Smith, Derwin James, and Kyle Trask. Kind of looks good with that red uni on the red, white, and blue. Kickoff is happening, so if you haven't fixed your fantasy teams, it is too late. It's go time, boys. Good luck, everybody, if you're in fantasy, and good luck to every team playing except for the Lions. All right, 2 packs left. Alvin Kamara in the back. We got A.J. Brown, Higbee, Leonard, Montgomery, Taylor, Brockers. We got Denzel Ward, Hayden Hurst, Sample. We got Jabril Cox. Man, he is just absolutely coming. Calais Campbell, I apologize. And Alvin Kamara. Man, we're not hitting the silvers we want. Not yet. Last pack coming up. Thank you guys so much for the rip. The Vikings in this. That's because you're smart, Sean. It's because you're smart. If there's anything the Vikings do well, it's not losing to the Lions. All right, we got Jacoby Myers, Melvin Gordon, and Brian Sipe. Not the one. I think the game of the day might be this Buffalo versus Miami game. Buffalo versus Miami. Looks like a fun game. I don't know who's going to win this one, but I want it to be a shootout. Stephon Diggs is in there. Already got a nice pass across the middle. Looked like he might have fumbled it, but I think he was. Hey, thank you, Thomas. I appreciate it. We got Rhodes. We got Miller, Mooney, Young. We got Tony Romo. Taysom Hill. I don't know. He's not a quarterback. I don't know why that is. All right, we got Jarvis Landry, Jamin Davis, Charles Haley, and Zach Wilson on the break. Started out with a Zach Wilson break, ending with a Zach Wilson. Charles Haley going out to San Francisco. Jamin Davis, Washington football team. All right, last 3-pack, then we'll go over the cards that were top-loaded. Appreciate you guys coming out, as always. You guys are the best. We got Jevin Kearse, Dalvin Cook, and Tylan Wallace. All right, guys, just the hits, what we ended up top-loading. Appreciate you guys coming out. Like I said, we got another break coming up here pretty quick, so I'm going to jump off and get that one set up. If you are ever interested in a personal... Oh my gosh, what a play. They need to throw the ball more to Henry. Henry just ripped a pass for 23 yards. Sorry, that was crazy. We got Zach Wilson, Kyle Trask, Kelvin Joseph, Bateman, Herbert, Mac Jones, Brock Lesnar on the silver, Zach Wilson. There's your Javonte. So you can kind of see that. Looks pretty well centered, to be honest. Top to bottom, maybe a little thick bottom. Left to right looks pretty square, like definitely within 60-40. So nice hit there for you, Adam. We got Trevor Lawrence, Tagovailoa, Hubbard, Pitts, Rondale Moore, Lawrence, Schwartz, Patrick Mahomes, Herbert, Kadarius Toney, and a couple more Zach Wilsons. Hey, thank you guys for the rip. Sean, Thomas, thank you guys for coming out, being in the chat, chatting it up with me. I appreciate it. Makes the break more fun for me. Hopefully it makes more fun for you guys. So thank you guys so much. I'm going to jump, get ready for the next break. So if I don't see you, I hope you guys have a great Sunday. If you guys make it back, like I said, $1 additional ship for each additional team you grab all day long after your first one. Appreciate you guys. Yeah, you as well, Sean. Take it easy, guys. I'm out.